love him. He's the best player.
If you're watching this, you need to retire.
Moved on. Next.
Just like that.
Bring me the next player. That's how business works.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Futbol Talks. We are going into Game Week 27 predictions. Game Week 26 and 25th has been done. There has been some interesting games, and the table is getting very up and down. The gap, first place and second place, seems like it's closing in. So let's dive right into Game Week 27. What do we have?
Well, the first game we have is Aston Villa versus Leeds. And to your point, Junior, I mean, you said first and second gap, but even third place, Villa's in third. So they have to win this game, right? Because United are 5 points behind. So, I mean, they don't technically drop, but it's tied up there.
Right.
So, with that being said, I mean, Leeds were able to score against, was it you guys?
Yep.
So,
more than one goal.
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
I don't know. With this game, I don't want to say Leeds win. I'm going to go tie.
Really?
I'm either tie or Leeds win, like 2-1 if Leeds were to win. But, I mean, do I really think Villa are going to let Leeds walk all over them? No. I'll go tie.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ari. I think this is going to be a draw for Aston Villa. Leeds are pretty good. They were pretty crap in their game against Chelsea. I'm going to be honest. They were not that great. Chelsea gifted them 2 goals. But the thing with Leeds is they are fighters and they stay in the game.
Yeah.
They stay in the game. So even if Villa go up 1-0 at home, I could see Leeds, easily still be in this game. Thing is with Villa is, to your point, yes, they're 5 points ahead of United, but they still have to play United. They still have to play Chelsea, which those are the teams that are chasing. I still think they have to play Liverpool as well. Yep. So that's 3 teams right under them that can easily beat this Villa team and can, with 9 points dropped right there, all 3 of those teams can jump above them. I'm not saying they will, and, Villa are a great team, but I mean, like you said, Junior, it's so tight, that table, it's up and down. So Villa really need a win, but I think I see a draw on this one.
Like a 0-0 or like a 1, like a...
No, there'll be goals.
There'll be goals. Okay. We all thought, well, I know, I'm going to speak for myself, and I'm proud of you as a Chelsea fan, thought that Chelsea was going to beat Leeds.
Yeah.
Did you think that?
I did.
I thought you were worried.
No, I was worried. I was worried because they gave us a tough game.
You thought they were going to score but not beat you guys.
Yeah. Okay. And we played really well up to those 10 minutes that we just fell apart. I mean, we were dominating. We were creating chances.
I mean, you guys went up the score pretty quick.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to be a Chelsea game.
I mean, that is like the worst game of the season, in my opinion.
And then the goals the Leeds scored, they weren't something that
they created.
Correct. No. It was something that you guys gifted to them.
Oh.
It was mistakes on the back side, on the defensive side, and especially, I think it was the one that it was the second goal that it was a confusion between the keeper and your defender, and the ball just came out, and hey, a goal is a goal. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it was just the inexperience of Josh playing center back and just no communication with the keeper, and then Caicedo and Gusto did not help him at all. It was just probably one of the worst goals I've seen us concede this season for sure. So I put that game out of my memory, and I'm going to try to stay positive for this week.
But you're still undefeated. I mean, you haven't lost.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 4 wins in a draw with your new coach. So that wasn't bad.
Yeah. But back to Leeds though. So do you think they can do the same to Villa, or?
I think they will. Okay, so Leeds right now, they are, by looking at the table, because again, this is towards the end of the season. So Leeds is in 15th place with 30 points. They're only 6 points ahead of West Ham, that has 24 from the relegation.
Oh, wow, it's tight.
So it's very tight. So, and then you got Spurs on 16 with 29. You got Forest with 27 points right after that. So I really want Leeds to win.
Me too.
And I'm gonna say a Leeds win.
Wow.
I'm gonna say a Leeds win at Villa.
Wow.
And that's because I want Villa to drop in points.
We all
because
do.
I want Liverpool to get a chance out there.
Yeah.
But realistically, I'm not that impressed with Villa. Villa is like, they play Brighton, and to me, Brighton had a better game.
Yeah.
Brighton should have scored. They had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
And they barely beat Brighton 1-0.
Yeah.
At Villa Park.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the way Leeds is, I want to say Leeds win. It's going to be a close one. It's not going to be like a clean sheet or anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Leeds, like you said, Mario, they're just scrappy, and now they have to win, or they don't have to, but like they're close to relegation. So in a
Right,
way, there's
yeah.
more of a push.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just feel like Villa now have been coasting. I don't know if the luck has run out or what. I know they won last game, but still, I'm not like impressed.
Yeah, they got knocked out of the cup by Newcastle.
Yeah, it feels like they're just getting
so.
by. Or at this point now, it's like.
Well, I will say
Yeah.
their midfield has been decimated with injuries. I mean, their best players, Kamara and Tillemans, they've been their best midfield. Like
Right.
they've been some of the best midfielders in the league this season, and they're both. I think Tillemans is supposed to be back. I think next month, but Kamara's out for the season. So I can see why like they've been really patchy as of late. But yeah, I agree. I just don't think it's going to last because I don't think Onana's that great, and he's basically playing every game now for them.
All right. So, when you say a tie, a draw?
Yes.
You say a draw. Clean, like a 0-0 draw,
Like
or we
1-1.
1-1. Okay. So I'm the only one. Let's go for Leeds win. Everyone else a draw.
I do want Leeds to win, but realistically, I think it's a tie.
I also don't like Leeds, so I don't want them to win. I like draw better.
Yeah, I actually do. I have something about Leeds
I
and
hate
Sunderland.
Leeds.
I don't like Leeds. I just don't want Villa to win, so that's why. But yeah, you have it for. I think what it is that little
The
team,
roughness.
the little
that is
team
gonna be-
mentality. They come out and they like beat these big teams, and you're like, oh my god.
I mean, they're putting up a show. I mean,
Yeah.
they out there is like putting their lives on the line, kind of sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, we'll move on to the next game: Brentford versus Brighton. What an impressive performance by Brentford against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yes, Brentford.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys thinking there? Brentford at home,
Brentford win.
clean sheet.
No clean sheet, but Brentford win.
Ooh, really? I'm gonna say clean sheet. Brentford have looked really good. As you said, that Arsenal game, I was so impressed. They were so much better than Arsenal. They looked. I understand Arsenal play a lot more games than them, but Brentford just looked like they had energy. They had a game plan, and what I really liked is they gave a taste. I can't say it for some reason.
It's okay.
They gave Arsenal a taste of their own medicine. There you
Right.
go. I got it eventually. With the set pieces, like they were doing these long throws where they would put three guys around Raya. They would like circle them like
Oh, I didn't see that.
like vultures. It was so cool. And then like Arsenal, you could tell they were all pissed, and Raya was like complaining at every corner. And it's like, dude, Arsenal do the same exact thing to everybody
Mhm,
else.
mhm.
So
Yep.
why are you complaining?
Yep, absolutely.
But yeah, Brighton just looked not that great recently. So I'm saying Brighton.
Yeah, Brian. I mean, we just talked about the loss against Villa. Brentford did get a good points out of Arsenal, and Arsenal, having even though they're at times some of their backups play, and they got like two teams on the bench. I mean,
Yeah,
they start two starting lineups.
Yep.
So
Wait, I'm gonna change mine. I agree with you, Mario. I'm gonna go Brentford win clean sheet. I was giving Brighton some credit, but I just looked back and they haven't scored a goal. They didn't
No.
score a goal last game weekend. They didn't score prior to that.
And they lost Liverpool in the cup. They didn't score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
we kept and Liverpool kept a clean sheet.
the thing is, they've had chances when I watched,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
they're like their chances are it's not even. I don't think it's necessarily accurate. They're
Yeah.
like just going that way, or they're attacking and then it's getting kicked out.
Now, right now, Brighton only has how many points? Brighton has 31 points, and they're right just in front of Leeds by 1 point.
Yeah.
Wow, Leeds can jump.
So,
Brighton
yeah.
are having a crap season. That's why I said last episode that I wouldn't be surprised if they sacked the coach.
Oh, yeah. He's going to go. He's been with them for a little while. So,
Yeah.
and they're not moving up the table
No.
within the middle of the table. They're like
Mhm.
moving down.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Liverpool kind of a little bit, but we're kind of creeping up
Yeah.
back up there a little bit. So, but
Yeah.
anyway, I'm going to say Brentford win. the way they kept Arsenal, but Arsenal still had a lot of opportunities. I was not impressed how Eze plays. I was not. I was not. But anyway, we're going back to
I
this.
say let's get to Arsenal.
Sorry, I'm all over. I'm all over.
That game is very interesting.
Okay, Brentford, Brighton, Brentford, home. I think it's going to be a win for Brentford. Yeah, clean sheet.
Clean sheet.
Clean sheet.
Yeah, clean sheet. Clean sheet.
Let's go, Thiago. Let's go.
All right, so the
You got
next
Thiago?
game. Still?
Might be the plan.
Oh, crap.
Oh, y'all
right.
hear that? You heard it.
All right, so the next game is Chelsea versus Burnley. I think this one is pretty easy. Chelsea win, right? Everybody?
Yeah, but clean
Okay,
sheet?
I'm waiting to see what you say next.
I'll say clean sheet. I'm going to say clean sheet.
Really?
Yep. And I say that so we brought back Mohamedou Sarr from
That's the star
Strasbourg.
we saw in the back.
Yeah,
Okay,
and he
okay.
played in the cup game, and he played really, really good.
Yeah, because at first I was like, did you guys take Palace-Sar? Because he's from Senegal and everything.
Yeah, we put him at center back.
And that confused
Or
me.
I thought it was the one from Spurs, Sar.
Dude, we had,
Oh, that one too.
we had a Sarr a few years back. I think his name was Malang Sarr. Anyway, so there's so many
There's a
Sarrs
lot of
out there.
stars.
But yeah, he looked good. And I just think, we're gonna go strong because we've had a lot of rest.
So you think it's going to be starting alongside Shabola?
So it's gonna be that. I think it's
Or
gonna
do
be
you think-
Wes. So that with that Leeds game, it was Chalobah and Josh at center back.
Okay.
But our strongest center back pairing this season has been Wesley Fofana and Chalobah. So
Okay.
they'll play this game because they've had a rest. And Reese will be back. So I just think the defense will be a lot more settled, and we're at home, so we can keep Burnley. So yeah, clean sheet.
Burnley beat Crystal Palace.
Yeah, that was a crazy 10 minutes by them.
that was. I mean, and it wasn't. It was like the last, like you said, the last 10 minutes of the game because they were losing 2-0.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was crazy. Okay, all right. What do you think?
Chelsea clean sheet.
Wow, look at you! You have an extra blue
Well,
jersey for
I
her.
am wearing blue, dark blue.
Yeah, I see that.
But no, you guys know I usually give Burnley some credit. I feel like out of the three of us, I'm the one that usually says Burnley goal. Burnley goal.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But
How about now? Come on
the
now.
only reason is I do feel like Chelsea are going to try. And the
They're at
times
home.
I have said Burnley's going to score against the big teams, they don't.
They don't. Yeah.
And yeah, I just don't see it happening with Chelsea. Maybe if Chelsea was, you just said you're going to go with your strong back
Yeah,
line.
it'll
If
be
you
strong.
weren't, I could see Burnley getting a scrappy goal,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But without that, or with your strong back line, I just no, I don't see it happening.
Yep. And Burnley just lost in the FA Cup. Mansfield, I think they lost to. So some like League One team. So they're out of the FA Cup. So they're not having a very good time. Obviously in the
And
relegation.
they're gonna
zone.
come out and gonna try to beat Chelsea.
They'll
all right.
Try.
I
So,
think it's
are
gonna
you
be.
Burnley? that your
I'm
prediction?
Listen, I'm going for my team because I want Chelsea to drop points.
Oh my
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Come
Dude, if you're
on.
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
that, you're gonna go
draw
for
out.
West Ham.
You're gonna
gonna
say
go for all the
everybody
bad
win.
teams.
Everybody
Yeah.
loses except Liverpool.
Finally, I finally agreement. Okay, now Chelsea win. The clean sheets were a struggle because of the defensive mistakes
Yes.
against Leeds. But Burnley's not Leeds.
No.
No.
So, fine. Chelsea clean sheet.
Wow.
They better give a clean sheet because I got Shalom and I'm starting him. All right.
Yeah.
Next game.
You're so funny. You just go for your team. You go for your players.
Yeah.
Got to. Somebody has to go for my team.
Man.
All right. West Ham versus Bournemouth at West Ham. So that was an impressive performance. West Ham against Man United,
Yeah,
tying
1-1.
1-1.
Oh
Yep.
shoot! I forgot about that.
So,
won,
and
yeah.
Bournemouth beat Everton
I think I called that.
2-1.
I called that. You guys know I did not. I don't care for Everton too much.
Yeah,
But-
well, I did. There was a red card on the Everton game. Yeah, it was at the 69th minute,
O'Brien.
but that was after already Bournemouth scored the 2 goals.
Yep.
So it wasn't really the reason. But what
I'm
do you guys
going
think?
Bournemouth. No clean sheet. I don't know. I feel like I've said time and time again. I feel like Bournemouth are just very counterattacking. West Ham don't have a good defense. They always concede no matter what. So that's why I could see Bournemouth just putting goals in the back of the net. This is a game that they have to win, and that they should win technically. So I think they're going to step it up. And then the reason I'm saying West Ham scoring, of course, they always somehow find the back of the net, even if it's just one goal, even if they don't win it, they just do. So yeah, Bournemouth win, no clean sheet for me.
Wow, West Ham really has to win.
Yeah.
To get out, try to get out of the relegation.
Oh yeah, because they can get who's Forest playing. Oh yeah, that could happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They can get out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The team that Forest is playing Forest always seem to beat them every time I watch.
Yeah,
they
yes.
they really struggle.
Yeah, we'll
get to
struggle
that.
with Forest.
I'm actually going to go West Ham win here. So I said that last episode. The Chelsea loss they had, that was really unlucky. They fell apart. I've been very impressed with West Ham the last couple games. Even in their draw against Man United, I was very impressed with how they defended. I think honestly, Disasi going there, he's really helped them. They've only conceded like one goal in their last 3 games or something. So I'm going to go West Ham win. They're at home, so.
I was watching last game, and West Ham scored the first goal. I'm like, holy crap, Mario got it right, because you called for West Ham beating Man United. Yeah. And I'm like, holy crap, he got it right. And I was seeing West Ham playing the way they were playing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly thought West Ham was going to beat them.
Me too, until that last minute.
That's when the goal came.
Sesko,
yeah. And that was, I don't even know how he even got, to be honest, I don't even think that was his intention, but it is what it is. A goal is a goal.
Happy
it was
accident.
Nice. But it seems like that was the only way to be able to score.
Yeah.
Okay, so you saying West Ham?
Hey, West Ham win.
No clean sheet?
No clean sheet.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to say West Ham win.
I think they're motivated to get out. I think they are on a mission to not be relegated.
They are playing much better than before.
They're playing better, and it's funny, the 2 teams that are above them, in Spurs and Nottingham Forest, I think they're scared that West Ham are going to get out of relegation and pull them into it. That's why they both sacked their managers.
They're probably not even scared. They're not even focused on that. I think West Ham are realizing they can beat them because of how bad they're doing.
That's what I mean. And that's why the clubs sacked their managers, because they're like, crap. Like West Ham's picking. It's not like.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's not like West Ham's just like we're done. Like they're not Burnley and Wolves where they're like, well, we're going to be relegated.
Well, they're close enough to.
It's funny. It's funny you said that, because you're right. Spurs in 16th place. Forest in 17, they both sucked the coach.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
They're like, we need someone to get us out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, I just don't see Bournemouth being the type of team though that's like they get scored on and they're like, oh, like they come alive when people score on them. I don't know. I believe in them enough to know that I don't think they're.
Well, it's West Ham at home, and this is for them to get the fans on their side. They play against Man United at home. And I kind of think United is kind of there at the level of the Bournemouth. They probably be a little bit better than Bournemouth when it comes to the attacking side. And they still kept them to 1-1. They actually, West Ham scored first. And again, that's been the problem with West Ham. They're able to score first, and then they can't keep the lead.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see. So you said Bournemouth, right?
Bournemouth, no clean sheet.
No clean sheet. Okay. All right. By all means, next game.
Guys, remind me what the score last time we played them was. Does anyone remember?
2-2. In the league, it was 2-2.
Because I didn't think it was good.
But it was 2-2. But you guys just beat them in the cup, remember?
Yeah.
Because you guys beat them, I think 3-1, and then 3.
Wait, real quick to give some background. The next game is City versus Newcastle. It's at City home. So finish what you were saying.
Yeah. So you guys just played them in the cup game. It was the 2-legged playoff. So it was 2-1 when you guys went to Newcastle, and then 3-0 when they came to the Emirates. The Emirates. No, that's Arsenal.
Okay, Bruno's out. So
he's out for 2 months.
Bruno is out. Newcastle, when they didn't have him, like he came back, he did really well, and then
they still lost the game.
But he did well, and I still feel like he helps bring the team up a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe not 100%, but like a little bit.
He's their best player for sure.
So now with him out, this is easy. City win.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go as far to say a clean sheet for us as well. We have Diaz back. I believe in Gahey.
That's true.
And I know that Pep seems like he's starting out Nori. And I don't know if that's just for like cup games or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But we have a lot of our defenders back.
Yep.
And he's giving them minutes.
Stones is back, I saw.
Yes, he played Stones. So I believe in my team, and I think we got this. And it's mainly because of the form in which Newcastle is in.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason. If they were like before, this game would be.
Yeah, if they were full strength, I think they could beat you guys. But I agree. But I do think Newcastle can score.
Okay.
I think they'll get a goal because I haven't been convinced with your defense. But yeah, I say win for you guys.
Oh no. So what did you say, Mario, on that one?
He's saying win, City,
Win,
no
no
clean
clean
sheet.
sheet.
Win no clean sheet.
That's what you're gonna go. Come on, have faith like me. I know you don't want us to win, but have some faith.
I just do see you guys as the better team. I mean, Semenyo, the additions. That
Well,
you
yeah,
guys
but
have.
the clean sheet.
The clean sheet, you should have a clean sheet.
Yeah.
I think you will have a
All right,
clean
you guys
sheet.
better start your city defenders.
All right, if it's Kusanov
Oh.
in the back, forget the clean sheet. No Kusanov? Okay, I think we're good.
No, but Gehi's really stepping it up, and I think Kusanov is going to be helping
No,
him out
he's
a
not
little
going to
bit.
play. I'm telling you, Diaz is going to play.
Yeah, and then you got Diaz in there, and then now it's interesting that they're playing O'Reilly as a holding mid, huh?
Yes. You should be happy because you're getting
Yeah.
assists from him.
Yeah, I
Which
got
is
a
a-
goal.
that's a great
I mean,
move.
yeah, and so I'm still going to keep him, and I am
I
going to
would keep
start
him.
him. Newcastle is really struggling.
Yeah.
Even last
Attacking.
game they play, they didn't even put Wisa nor what's his name.
Well, the last game, you're not talking about the cup game because Woltemate scored, I thought, in the cup game.
Yeah,
Did
but
not?
he came in off the bench. I thought
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
he came off the bench. He did not start. It was somebody else. And I was like, why aren't they even starting them?
They've been playing Gordon as a center forward a lot.
Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna say City win. The way City is looking, they're looking strong. And yeah, in the middle, you guys should be able to win the battles in the middle. Now with Guimaraes out and the injuries that they're
Yeah,
having,
that's a big one.
Yeah. So, yep. And you're playing at home, so
Yeah.
and you
They
already
got
got
this.
their number. You play them in the cup twice.
And then you drew him in the FA Cup. So you just love playing Newcastle.
Mhm.
We're always Newcastle. It's one of those teams. It's like Spurs with us. I mean, you would think
Yeah.
they
You
give
guys
us a run for
draw
our
'em a lot.
money.
Now, it's interesting. Newcastle is in 10th place. So Sunderland can really jump ahead of Newcastle if they get a good a tie or a win.
Yeah.
Even Fulham can jump ahead of Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle are just kind of meh this season.
So, and you guys cannot afford to to lose a game or a tie in order to catch up to Arsenal. So, yep, Man City win. I'm gonna say clean sheet because I have a City player. On to the best game of the week. And to Mario's point, Forest, it is our kryptonite. Somehow, I don't know how in the hell.
Hudson-Odoi loves scoring against you guys.
Oh my God.
He's a
And
Chelsea agent.
it's like, but we are playing at Forest, and Forest just got a new coach, which is the Wolves. previous
Victor
coach.
Pereira, yeah.
So, how long will he last? He might get fired after this game because we are coming for the win. And I'm going to say clean sheet.
Oh.
Liverpool clean sheet.
Yes, we're going to break the curse this week.
Yeah, I agree.
You guys just beat Sunderland away. It was a really good result.
And we gave him the first win
I agree.
at
Junior.
their home.
Only because Forest defense, Mario, you said that Murillo's out.
I don't know when he's supposed to be back.
Just the defense is falling apart. If Forest, they don't have an attack. Their defense is falling apart.
Yeah,
Well,
but
what the heck do they
this
have?
game is perfect for Forest because they're going to counterattack Liverpool.
Okay.
They're going
So-
to try.
They're going to try. Yeah. They're going to counterattack with the attackers they don't have right now.
Okay, not to give you a little of a Forest tie Wolves 0. Now that means much because we also have troubles with Wolves. Wolves is picking that up. And the previous game, the game before that, Forest lost to Leeds 3-1.
Yeah.
And Leeds is a very attacking, determined team,
Mhm.
which is what we are.
Yeah, but you guys have a better defense than Leeds. Even though you
Mhm.
guys this season have been. But I still, at the end of the day, I think you guys can pull it together. I think you guys know you have to pull it together.
We have to. Yeah, absolutely. To your
So-
point. So, yeah. So, you don't have to convince me. I got this.
Mario, just
I think-
Liverpool win, but no clean sheet.
No, it depends on if Murillo's playing or not. Honestly, that's what if Murillo is fit for this game and they don't start Morata or
You love
Morato.
Morata. What
I
you
hate that
mean?
guy.
You love him. He's
hate
the
him.
best player.
If you're watching this, you need to retire. Um,
Oh my god.
no
he's watching
pension.
this?
No pension.
First, get us the subscribers, and then
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So Murillo starts, draw, no Murillo, Liverpool win.
wait.
No.
Wow.
Okay, so it's dependent on Murillo.
It's
Got
literally
it.
dependent on
that
Murillo.
one player, huh?
Yeah, I think he makes a difference. I think he's the leader in their back line, and he helps with their build out. And
I agree.
without him, they're literally just another crap
So-
relegation team.
I agree with that. I think if he plays, it's going to be a harder game for you guys. I
Mm-hmm.
think you'll still pull a win, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's
We'll
going to be
see.
harder.
Okay. So much faith here. See that? Anyway, Crystal Palace versus Wolves. What are we looking there?
Ooh.
I want
Yeah.
Wolves to win.
You know,
Ooh.
I want Wolves to win, but realistically, do I think they'll win?
Sure.
With Palace and their defenders coming back, I don't know.
Munoz play against Burnley.
I think I'm going to go a tie.
A tie.
A tie. Like a 1-1 or a 2-2.
Oh, no, they do have Larson now. And Larson was the one that scored the
He
goals
scored
for them.
2 goals.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he'll probably have a nice day against Wolves.
His former team.
It is at Crystal Palace. He knows how the team is. I don't know. What do you think, Mario? I'm still trying to decide.
Oh, shoot.
This is so hard because Palace are very bad. They're in such bad form. Even with their new signings, I'm surprised they just collapsed against Burnley so much. But that being said, I do think Palace will win. No clean sheet though.
Gosh. I forgot about Strand going to Palace.
Yeah.
And I do think he's going to try to step it up with Wolves. I think he was over them. And I feel like he's going to be like, here's one to you. I mean, I don't think he hates them, but I do think he's going to step it up.
What I could have done for the team.
Yeah, exactly.
If
Well, he
you put
wanted
me
to-
in.
Well, he wanted to leave, but they
wanted to
didn't
leave in the
listen.
summer,
And
yeah.
so that's why I feel like it's going to be one of those things where he's going to be like, this is
Mhm.
what you get. Oh, with that being said, I kind of want to switch. But just to be different, I kind of want to have hope for Wolves a little bit more. So I'll keep
Wolves
trying.
haven't won a game, have they?
No, they won one. Wait. Have they won? I thought they won one.
No, they tie. No wins.
Oh, well.
Hold on, did they win? Shoot.
No, they drew.
They did win.
Forest.
They won one game.
Yeah, I thought they did.
Yeah, they won one game.
Yeah.
So they tied.
So, Junior, what are you
Let's see.
thinking?
Okay, so I'm thinking Crystal Palace is in what place? They are in 13th place with 32 points. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to say Crystal Palace win. No clean sheet.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Next game, Sunderland versus Fulham. Wilson come through.
I'm done with them.
How about Raul?
Done with them.
What the?
What? She moved on.
Moved on. Next.
Just like that.
Bring me the next player. That's how business works.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What about you, Mar? You have Raul too, didn't you? Jimenez?
Nope. Moving on.
Moving on.
moved on before I moved
Moving
on.
on.
Jeez. Hey, I still got Mukiele from Sunderland. So I'm going to
I
say.
do too. I didn't move
Oh,
on from
you
him.
came. You did not move on from Mook.
No,
Okay.
believe in Mook, and I'm going to finish the season with him. I believe in him that much.
Yeah.
He's a very consistent player, and I don't even when Sunderland is doing bad, he shows up.
You know, he is the attack for them.
He's an
Oh my
attack.
God.
He gets defensive points. He gets assists. I mean, that guy works hard.
Sunderland are really missing Xhaka right now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do agree
They
with that.
really
are.
miss him.
100%.
They are.
What's wrong with him? Is he out for the season?
No, he just has
No.
an injury,
He
but
should be coming back.
Been a lot of
soon.
games.
he's an old guy. So the problem is
Yeah,
he
that's
gets
true.
hurt and he's
True.
he's out for a bit.
I'm going to say Sunderland win. No clean sheet. It's at home.
I'm going tie.
I'm gonna go Fulham win.
Oh.
Yeah. Fulham win. Muniz is back, so the striker rotation's back on, and I think Liverpool beating them at home. I think Sunderland were very motivated with that record, and I think they're going to be a lot easier to beat at home now that's broken. So
I don't think it's going to be easier. And I don't think it's going to be easier either because they know they have to win. So,
I mean, they're both like mid-table.
yeah, but
neither.
Sunderland like can drop.
So Sunderland is in 36 points and Fulham is right below them with 34.
Yeah.
So, yes, Sunderland, because if Newcastle will lose, if Sunderland wins, they move up. And that's what they want.
So you said Sunderland won?
Yeah, Sunderland is going to win. Yeah.
Okay.
No
Clean-
clean sheet.
Okay. I'm going tie.
Okay.
Okay.
Different across the board here.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. One of us is going to be right.
All right. Let's go to the NLD. This is probably the game of the weekend. Tottenham versus Arsenal. This is going to be at Tottenham Stadium, and they have a new head coach, Igor Tudor.
Yeah,
that
that
gonna
dude
be the
looks
difference?
mean as hell.
He looks like he's going to whoop him into shape.
He looks like he belongs to like a company commander for the military. You know, like straighten up, get up, get up.
That's
I
what they
said,
need.
get
Maybe
up.
that's what they need.
That's what they need.
Yeah, he looks mean. Watch it be like a little teddy bear when he gets just a expression. All right, Tottenham at home. That's like anyone's home.
Like my home.
Yep. So
Come on in.
Arsenal, you think Tottenham is gonna put up a fight?
No.
I want them to. I want them. Why? Tottenham, this is a huge rivalry. They need to care and show up. The problem is their captain is out because he got a red card against United. I think he needs 2 more
Romero?
games. Yeah, he's serving 2 more games, and then he can play again.
Honestly, I watched it and I didn't think it was that extreme.
Yeah.
I watched the ref cam.
The
And it
problem with
wasn't
him,
good. He said that there was force.
forceful.
Behind it.
Yeah. So they take into account how forceful. So if he goes and steps hard
It was
and
sweet.
it's high, I mean that shit hurts.
I mean, it does hurt. I'm not saying like, okay, is there force? We don't really know. I mean, we're not there measuring force speed, but like just watching, like you're gonna get stepped on. It wasn't like you ever watch where they clip them like completely and they wipe them out? That's one thing. This, from the angle I saw, it didn't look as extreme as I thought it was.
But it was unnecessary, and he wasn't really at the ball. So now Shovel's like
What,
when he
he's
got
out
his
3
red.
games? 2
Yeah,
games?
because
3
I
games?
think
because
it's
it's a
'cause-
straight red. right?
Yeah,
but
he's
the
out for 4
aggressiveness of the
games.
foul.
See, like it could have just been 1 game. Does it need to be 3? I don't know.
He's a thug.
Well, all right. So what are we thinking?
I'm not trying to defend Tottenham. I mean, Arsenal win, clean sheet.
Now remember, Spurs is in 16th place.
This is like their worst nightmare.
I know.
Being at the opposite end of the table of their biggest rivals. Jesus. Hate to be a Spurs fan. I'm going to say Arsenal win clean sheet.
Yeah.
I can't see them scoring.
They're just too weak right now.
Too weak, too many injuries.
And I don't think a manager is going to make that big of a change. Like they have so many injuries,
Yeah.
and with the captain out, new managers can't do anything about that. And he can't fix the infrastructure, the business behind it right now, halfway towards the end of the season.
Yeah. There's a very interesting interview with Ange Postecoglou out there. His thoughts on it. And he basically just said the club is in an identity crisis. They don't know what they want to be. They want to be a big club, but they don't.
He says they want to that they act like they're a big club. They put on the facade that they are.
They portray it to the media.
But they don't have the funds to get the players that can help them be that.
Yeah.
And that's what exactly has happened. So they weren't able to sign people like people like Semenyo that he said he wanted. He was looking at.
Because the thing with Tottenham is they can get good players, but it's only when they don't have competition of other teams, other clubs that want those players.
Right.
Because if you're going to go to Chelsea or Spurs, who you choose? You're going to choose Chelsea. Arsenal, Spurs, you're going to choose Arsenal. Even, I hate to say it, even a team like Newcastle or Aston Villa, I mean, those teams are a bit more attractive than Spurs right now. So,
Yeah.
Junior, what do
Junior?
you think?
I would love for Tottenham to tie, but it's just so unrealistic of it. So I'm gonna say Arsenal clean sheet.
Yeah.
And I just don't see Tottenham trying to score.
Gotcha.
It's too early even for anyone to try to pull up a miracle.
Mhm.
It's just I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Unless he really goes out there in defense.
Unless
Puts-
he plays.
it plays in the defense. Because I mean
he plays and all their
9
fans play.
9 players in the box and just
Well, they didn't
let
like that.
Arsenal shoot.
When Frank did that last time they played Arsenal, the Tottenham fans hated the fact
Tottenham fans
that
hate everything.
well,
They hate
their
their own
life
players.
sucks. I mean,
They hate their own
have to watch
players.
that every weekend.
So because I mean if Forest gonna lose. So
You
They're
have
both
to
in
defend
every-
this.
So
Yeah.
West Ham has to win because then they move up to
Your
30
Forest
points.
are gonna lose.
West Ham moved up to 27. Yeah,
Automatic
Forest is gonna
loss.
lose. Of course, it's gonna lose. Forest. All right. So next game and last game of game week 27, Everton versus Man United.
I actually think this will be an interesting game.
Yeah, I do too.
I think this
Oh,
will be-
look at you.
know,
Now
I
you're
don't
an
care for-
Everton
I
fan.
didn't say I was going for Everton.
Oh, well, you said it's going to be interesting. So
See?
that means you're giving Everton some credit.
Yes, I agree with that. I am giving Everton some credit this week. United, you guys said tied West Ham, which shouldn't have happened, but Everton's up there still, and I guess I didn't
So-
realize that they put on a show a little bit.
Everton has 37 points in 8th place. If they win, they can get to 40 and move up to Brentford's spot, depending on how Brentford does. But anyway, they're not that far from, they're still putting up a fight.
I think I'll still back United, but I'm going like a 2-1 game.
Oh.
Originally, I was thinking tie, but I've done ties all this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. This is the Monday game at 8:00 or 3 p.m. our time. There's gonna be a lot of eyes on it. Last time Man United played Everton at Old Trafford, it was a 1-0 when Gay and Keane had the fight. So that was a really tough loss for United. So I think they're gonna really want to win this game.
Oh yeah, it was.
And they had a
There's
red.
a
When
red
did the red
card.
come in?
That was the fight. Remember at the beginning of the game, Keane and Gay, they fought each other on Everton.
That's right. That's right.
And Dewsbury
Just go look at here.
Hall scored a banger.
13, yeah. That was at the beginning of the game, and they still were able to score.
Yeah. I'm going to go.
Is this back when they had Grealish?
Yes. I'm going to go United win. No clean sheet.
Okay, so you're agreeing with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to be different because I really don't want United to get more points.
Yeah.
And I want Liverpool to get up there. So,
Oh my god.
and it can go either way.
One-track
because I
mind, this
still
guy.
think Everton is a team.
Okay.
Yeah.
what do you
So
think, a tie?
I'm saying no. I'm gonna say Everton win.
What?
No clean sheet.
Oh heck no.
Up the toffees.
Was it Drewsbury hat trick?
Listen, Man United wasn't able to score on West Ham until the
Yeah.
last minute.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Everton is a better team than West Ham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
So
It depends on which United shows up. That's
Right.
what it depends on.
Yeah.
and it's not like United didn't want to win.
Yeah.
They put all the guns out there.
They wanted that haircut.
Yeah. So not that was a reset. But anyway, so yep. So that's game week 27.
Hmm.
Now, on the fantasy side of the house, what are we thinking in coming up?
So I just have a question. What's this guy gonna do if he gets a haircut?
Just got his hair.
Be
Being
irrelevant.
televised. I wonder if they're gonna televise it.
It's gonna be a huge thing, and then he cuts it, and then what? Oh, 10 games
They did.
to cut my hair
Wait,
next.
The
Like,
United, they asked Cunha about it, and Cunha was like, "We don't care." He's like, "We saw it, but like he's like, we don't really care. We just want to win, get points. We don't care about this guy's haircut."
Well, yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
Well,
But-
because it's very. I mean, and I just was curious. I'm like, what would be the next thing?
Yeah,
to keep it
Well,
going?
that made him famous.
That
That
made
put
him
him on the
famous.
spotlight.
Yeah.
that made it famous, but it's funny because it highlights the fact that United have been so bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, and they
Well,
don't
that's why Cunha got upset about the question.
exactly. That's the reality. Is like they realize, shit, this guy hasn't had a haircut in a year and a half. So, but yeah, back to the fantasy. I brought in Krupi last week, which was a huge mistake, thinking he was going to be a cheap beast. I brought João Pedro in for that Burnley game, and then I also brought in Hill from Bournemouth.
Well, I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Are you starting Thiago?
Oh my god, I keep benching this fool.
Bench him again.
I keep benching.
Bench him again.
And by the way, Thiago is not a good player. Like you watch him, he's not good. He gives the ball away a lot. He like dribbles into danger. He gives PKs away. He's not a good defender. But for some reason, when I bench him, he scores. He's a big lad, so he gets his head on the ball. I'm not gonna play him because they're playing City. So
watch him get a goal.
oh my gosh.
Nah.
Keep him in the bench.
I need
Keep
to
him in
just
the
sell
bench.
him. But yeah, I got Hill and João Pedro. What about you, Ori?
I'm in this dilemma. I have Dorgu still. If I get rid of
Damn.
him, there's just not enough. I just don't have enough funds, and I'm complaining. But like in a way, I have a really good midfield, and that's what's eating my money up. You know, I have Semenyo, I have Fernandez, I have Rice, and Rogers. Out of all of them, I'm not fancy of Rogers.
Mhm.
But even if I let him go, I mean, I don't know who else to get in place of him. And so I'm right now what I'm thinking is getting rid of Raul, my forward, and then getting Thiago. And then if I do that, I have to get rid of Dorgu and I have to get Hill, which Mario kind of gave me the idea because he's so cheap and he's been getting points. So that's kind of the way to go. I looked at this the other day and I did the transfer, no money in the bank. No money. This was a couple days ago. I'm scared I'm about to go try because I couldn't bring myself to actually make the change in case I wanted to get someone else. I'm scared I'm going to go look at it and be -1. So I guess we'll see. I have 2 transfers saved up. And that's just an idea. I might end up just making one change. Maybe it's Rodgers. I don't know. But yeah. What about you, Junior?
All right, so I had to jump on the bandwagon with Semenyo.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
been killing me.
Oh yeah.
He's been scoring, assisting. He's been doing a lot, and I think he's going to continue to do it. He's actually stealing Haaland's shine.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter for Man City whoever scores as long as they get the win.
Right.
So I jumped on that, and I do know that you guys going to eventually have a double game week, soon.
Yeah.
So other than that, I'm still debating because I have Pedro. He worked out. I really want to get a kid ticket, but again, funds.
He's almost 9 mil. I want him bad too because you guys have a good run of games. Thiago has a good run of games. He has a good run of games. There are some midfielders who have a good run of games, and I just like they're expensive though.
Yeah.
And Mbumo, I want Mbumo so bad. I can't afford that, man.
Yeah. And then I'm here debating. I'm like, should I gamble and get rid of Haaland?
I've had that thought in my head.
I'm like,
he's flagged
I
right
can
now.
really get a kid ticket on that one, and I still have extra money for everything. I can get a kid ticket, Thiago, and freaking Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could.
And I'm like, oh, and I still have some extra. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get a kid ticket. But I got some menu this week. I'm hoping that pays out. And going forward, see how things work out. Liverpool does have a good set of games, and Kitike is gonna start. He's our forward.
Yeah,
so,
no one else. So
yeah, pretty much. Or Chiesa, we throw him in every now and then. But he does what he does.
Right.
But any advice, any last minute suggestions for our fans for FPL wise that you guys may
Do?
any tokens, any chips we should probably consider using? I know we have a
I
chip.
used my triple captain this week because Arsenal had the double game week. So obviously Arsenal lost their clean sheet. Gabriel got a yellow card. I mean, I thought he had a good game besides the yellow card. So I'm just hoping for a goal and a clean sheet against Wolves, and I'll be happy because that's coming up in 2 days for us. So we don't know the outcome yet.
So did you? I did think about using the chip. I did captain Gabriel.
Mhm.
Who did you captain?
Yeah, same.
Gabriel. So I thought about the triple captain, and I was like, there's something about me. I know first half of the season, you guys had a great triple captain choice. I backed out of it, and I think I regretted it. Then I used it, and I didn't get crap.
One of the best ones.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I am thinking on a double game week, but it's just finding the right double.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel the same way.
So, and the rest of them, I'm just waiting because we got still set of games coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and all over. So, hey, another awesome, great game week. As always, we appreciate your support, and don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and hit that notification button. We'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.